Okay, I'm gonna try to do a real quick video on this is Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced one, the new one that just came out. And as you can see, this thing looks stunning. Couple issues. I played to level 4. I was getting ready to go into the second zone, and I decided, let me redo this. So I'm gonna see if I can start a new game.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I'm gonna go in here and
But check me out. Oh, come on. Get
I don't know
down.
if we can get rid of
Wow!
select the character. New character, yes. I wanna start new. Okay,
So, you
I'm gonna
want to hear a
skip
story,
through this
huh?
because we've seen this. It's the same.
Next up, Firestone
Other
Depot.
than that,
Time to
looking
gather up
better,
your stuff.
It's
Who's
the same
getting
as
off
the
the
original.
bus? You with the
And
sniper
I'm gonna
rifle
pick
and the crazy mask.
Lilith.
You look
With
like
the
a
Lilith?
Mexican wrestler moonlighting
Well,
as
that's
a
who she is in
dominatrix,
2
man.
anyway, so we know her
And
as
you,
Lilith.
Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm
This
and
is
don't
part
let on that
that I
anyone
think
is
is
talking
kind
to you.
of whacked out.
Start making your
in
way
this.
off the bus. You don't have any reason to trust
Angel
me,
looks
but I need you to believe that I'm here to guide
weird
you.
in
I'm here
this
to
game.
help you find the
That's
vault.
one of the few
In a
problems
moment,
I have
you'll
with
be greeted by a funny little
the
robot.
new
Do everything
enhanced
he
version.
says. You'll know what I mean when it happens.
And when we
I'll
get kicked
contact
off
you
the
again
bus
soon.
here in a second, I'm gonna go to the video, you know, the options, and show you a couple things that are issues. Okay, so here's one of the issues that I have. First of all, with mouse and keyboard, it started out with them up at about 60 here for these first two and 40 here, and I found that's way too high. It may still be too high. Next issue is that I'm having is with the video, and it's minor, quite minor. If I go to custom or graphics level and I put this to ultra, I cannot choose 3440 by 1440 on an ultra wide format. Now you notice it says 49 hertz, which is interesting because you bring it up to 100, and I've played around with the frame rates and I've locked it at 100, and it doesn't seem whatever I do,
See ya next.
that when I come back to it, it's back to 49 hertz. Now this will stay at whatever I set it, but the resolution always goes to 3440 by 1440 and 49 hertz. Another issue that I had on the ultra wide is this by default is at 75, and when you look at it on an ultra wide, the modern new games, and maybe it has something to do with the old coding on it when they try to enhance it or something, but the modern games, when you put it to 3440 by 1440 and then whatever hertz that it'll allow you to do, it just automatically adjusts real well. In this game, I had to change the field of view out to 100, otherwise it's like tunnel vision. So that's minor stuff. If you notice, it's not too bad as far as the
Welcome to
smoothness goes.
Firestone. I am CL4PTP. You
If
may
you look
call
off-
me by my locally designated name, Claptrap. Before
The-
continuing, please accept this Echo communication device
It's not-
and heads-up display.
It's not the field
provided
of
free
view,
of
but
charge
it's the depth
by the Dahl
the
Corporation.
depth of view is very well done. You notice how the building is pretty well in focus. Claptrap is real good, but like that's big rock formation way off and just is out of whack. So it looks like the original might have been made for like
Great!
720p.
I detected your Echo device is
and
fully
this
functioning.
is probably made
This way,
for 4K.
please.
It looks, you know, just absolutely gorgeous. Now, in the original, I don't remember having choices here. I just don't remember having any. But whatever.
Excellent.
Just leveled up. Yeah, please wait. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Excellent.
whatever.
I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again
Okay.
soon.
Here's the thing that I was talking about. I don't remember this box being here in Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2, it's in Sanctuary. Notice I also have in the lower right hand corner, you can see 75 keys. Okay, so that's something that appears to be different. Just proceed. Let's see. Do a real quick inventory thing here. All right. This is my favorite gun early in the game, so we're gonna lock that in. And I don't believe you could lock stuff in on the original game. You can on Borderlands 2, but I don't recall you being able to do it on 1, so that's an improvement to the book. You can tell I've never played this game before. One shot,
Looks like
one
he got
kill.
under nine-toe skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
Okay,
You
Claptrap.
did it. I knew you were the right
Okay.
choice.
There's Angel again.
The
Notice
poor little
how
robot needs our help. Would you kindly
She
give him a
looks-
hand?
not so hot. But that may be intentional.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, got my skag. See, I was talking about mouse sensitivity. I overturned. I went like not quite 270, but more than 180 to turn to come back to Z. Now, something that appears a little bit different is, now I don't know if it'll come through on the video or not, but the color of like the dollar sign and stuff for the money seems to be more gold than it used to be. It seemed to be more yellow before, if I recall, on the first one. Other than that, this one thing here in the video where this is going back to 49 hertz, no matter what I do with it, you know, and down here it's still 100 frames per second. So technically, I don't know, it appears that the game is not reverting back to 49 hertz because it does seem smooth. I mean, but as soon as I go back to that, notice it's back to 49 hertz again. No matter what I do there. I wonder if going to full screen, if that'll change it. Let's give that a try. All right, let's pop back in and see if it reverted back. Yep, it did anyway, so I like when possible playing in that. But just not much you can do about it. Oh well, but like I say, a couple minor issues with the video, but it does seem smooth. The game looks awesome. If you played Borderlands, the first one before, this is definitely a visual, you know, it's eye candy now. And like I say, this box, I don't remember being there with the golden keys in the first game. It may have. I still have it on Steam, and it's, I believe it's in its original format too.